Yes.
Shall we have a look at the next fight then?
Let's go.
I'll come back to that in a minute. Here we go.
Yes. Oh, look at the boy.
Now, on paper,
like a cobra.
As we look at the body of work so far, as a fact, you'd look at this and you'd think this was the most difficult one so far.
Yeah.
Would you go along with that?
Boom. Boosh. And that's where he caught me. My ass never hit the ground though. He never dropped me. I never got dropped in that fight. So I was standing the whole time. And here I just stayed focused. You see, I'm back in there. I just knew. I was like, don't worry. He got me, but I'm getting back. And I caught him back. Ooh, it was crazy.
Did Kelvin surprise you how tough he was?
Yes. Very, very.
Because he just kept coming, man. He kept coming in that fight.
But I'm telling you, man, I know something about Mexicans. They're tough, man. Boom, Superman punch. Boof to the body. Trailing back. Boom, catch him.
It was a phenomenal fight to watch.
It was fun. Oh, not at the moment. But when I watch it back, I'm like, man.
Yeah, what's it like being in it? Because we're on the edge of our seats enjoying it.
I was zoned in. I was just like, this is it. It's you or me. Spinning elbow.
Oh.
Ooh, he went for the shoot. Bruh, this guy is, yo. I don't know what they feed him out there, man, but hell, he's dangerous. I give him a little look-see.
Yeah.
Give him a little look-see. It's good to watch these fights again. I'm gonna actually watch them again in my home cinema, like in the entirety, and just remind myself. Because I think watching them again always reminds me of who I am. Ooh, that right hand right there.
It's important to take stock of that. It's important to remember the journey.
Smell the roses once in a while.
Absolutely.
Once in a while. Because, man, it's been a lot. A lot has happened since then. Yeah, oh, my God. And I'm just here. Like, this is us in the fourth round.
How much is this autopilot?
And this right here, it hurt me. But the poker face, he didn't realize I was hurt.
The leg went a slight touch, just a touch, man.
Just a little bit. And I was just like, okay. And I was here, I was like, okay, wait for him, I'm not covering up. And I was ready for anything.
Are you surprised he shot there?
No. I mean, he was tired.
Yeah.
You know, he was tired, so he needed a break. And I went back at him, and then with the head kick over here, boof. Woo!
Right, you know what's coming.
I'm prepared to die. And I said, Ayabiaku. And I went at him over here. And I went for the neck, guillotine. My guillotines are better now, though. Trust me, I'm gonna snatch someone's neck one day soon. But one of these, he hit me with the Gastelum roll, and I put him in the Illuminati, in the triangle, straight away.
Mate, it's a phenomenal fight. Were you aware at the point
how
close this fight was?
At the time, I knew it was like, I knew this was.
You knew it was on the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I was like, this is it. I was like, this is where you show out. My ankle was sore in this fight, so I wasn't able to cinch the triangle up there where I wanted to. My left ankle, if I believe. This is one of those ones, man. Boom. Sit the down. And yeah, this is. I just had gas tank. I had the gas tank on full. I didn't realize I even had that reserve tank like that, but man.
How many more seconds did you need to finish this fight? Because it's so close at the end.
I think five.
Yeah,
5.
As it's ticking, we're going to see. It's just a phenomenal fight to watch back.
Yeah.
I mean, you can hear the applaud. There's still a minute going. You can hear people standing up and applauding now. Are you aware of that, or are you just zoned in?
I'm zoned in. I was just like, this is it. And I put him down. Yeah, I was like, and I was just in the zone. I was like, come on, man, let's go.
Mate.
You and me.
Mate, this is ridiculous.
And he was falling
This is
down.
silly.
I was like, elbow from heaven. Oh, he's tough, bro. I don't know how he kept
fair play with him.
up.
Fair play with him.
And here, I thought about going for a DOS or anaconda choke. And I was like, nah, usually will get mad at me if I it up, so go to the back. And I just beat the out of him from there. And I'm glad I made the right decision doing that here.
One more. There you go.
Bossa, put him down. I released the demon. Oh, Speaking in tongues.
Mate,
yeah, we just knew.
I've got a million questions here. Like, this moment now, right? What is, obviously, forget that. You're probably not even thinking about it.
It was just relief. Well, we looked at each other.
Exactly. You just shared 25 minutes with the.
Was that? Like, we literally were just like, bro. Like, it's like, what's the word? Say less. It's like, what's understood doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
We both just knew.
It's a telepathy thing between each other, yeah?
Yeah, just that. Like, we spoke that body language of violence. So we're just like, bro, what the f? Like, man. And you just give each other props. And we just know, like, we you share something in there that you can't explain to anyone else. So what's understood didn't need to be said.
What's it like? Have you seen him since?
Yeah, I saw him at the MMA Awards. I think the following year or that. No, that year. Yeah, in the middle of the year. And
do you still do that with each other? Do you still like give each other the look, knowing what you should?
when we see each other, we will. But I haven't seen him since. But when we see each other, it's just that like.
Yeah, you know.
Bro,
I know.
yeah,
you
we know. Yeah.
Just on before the start of that 5th round, because we brushed over it. You told us what you said. Talk to us about the mentality in that particular moment, because it's a strong piece of language, that, isn't it? For anybody that is not a fighter and an artist like yourself, to say, I'm prepared to die in that particular moment.
Well, I mean, if I'm prepared to die, I'm prepared to kill. That's the thing people don't realize, but I really meant that in that moment. I signed my life away. I was like, yo, this is it. If this is how I die, what a glorious death. What a way to go out in front of the whole world, you know, in a crazy battle. And I had some negative self-talk in the middle of that fight that I overcame. I remember like my head was kind of like, you know, oh, you've done enough, you know, you've hit him with the spinning back elbow, you've dropped him, it's okay, you can kind of just relax now. And I remember when that voice was coming, all I said, I remember this verbatim, I was like, shut up, I'm busy. That's what I said to myself, literally in my head. I was like, shut up, I'm busy. So I went to work, and in that 5th round, I was like, you're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die. And I remember looking at him, and I said that phrase in Yoruba that I've said in, you know, other fights, Ayabiekun, like the heart of a lion. And then, let's fight. And then Herb Dean said, and then we went at it, and was it Herb Dean or was it Mark Goddard? I can't remember, but yeah,
Mark was in that fight.
Mark, yeah. Then we were at it, and it was just history, man. History in the making, and that's one of those fights that's like.
Do you think you need a moment like that to confirm that that's what you do?
For yourself,
yeah.
As a person, yes. For me, that's one of the greatest moments in my life because I didn't realize I had that level in me. I thought I knew where the level was or the limit was for myself, but then that 5th round took me to a place where I've never been before, and I was just like, man, where's this energy coming from?
Yeah, were you happy with
spirit?
that energy? Were you scared of the?
Nah, I'm never scared. I'm in there.
But it's an unbelievable realization in that moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can talk it and you can think it, but then now you're living it. You're here.
Eugene always said, he's like, it's good to know, because Eugene, even as a coach, he was like, you know, it's good to know your fighter has that in them, because, you know, you have the inkling that all they do, they know how to dig deep. You know, you have times in training when you're tired and you push through and break through that wall, but then when you do it in a fight like that, then you know, like, that guy's got the fighting spirit, I don't know, Bushido or whatever you call it, like, yeah. So for him it was good to see, and for me it was good to feel, because then I got to realize that about myself, like, yo, no matter what happens in life, I know who I am, and I know how deep I can go to really get that resolve, you know.
How has that moment changed you? Not just necessarily as a fighter, but as a man.
Yeah, I just know. I know what I'm willing to go through to get what I want in life.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I'm willing to go through, and I know.